Should have seen Kev, dude. He looked down and saw my driving. He's just double over laughing on the back of the green.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our D&D 5e. Wow. Wow.
Who knew we broke Tom in less than 20 seconds?
Y'all did good. Did good. D&D 5e modern rule fantasy campaign.
Post-apocalyptic. Don't forget that.
Yeah, gotta get that in there too.
Did you click the right screen?
Hmm?
Did you click the right screen?
I did. First time.
I'm boycotting it.
You know what, guys? Let's just go on.
Just do it for the memes, Tom. Bid war.
Last time we were together to play, Swanee's in chat. Hello, friend.
Swanee, I gave him some new nice artwork.
Do not show that picture. That is not allowed.
Don't do it. And so they fought a treant. They won. Ob got the last hit again. I'm not salty about it. You're salty about it.
Nice hit.
And that's what happened last time. We are still in the luminous catacombs, and they are still in the room where the treant's body and the vineyard is. So I will turn it back over to all of you.
Doing my stuff.
Let's loot this motherfucker. See if there's anything of value in the treant.
Okay. Need an investigation check.
Investigation. Let's see. First roll, he dies. Come on.
No whammy. My God.
16. Investigation.
It's higher than a 7?
21.
Oh, don't say that, you guys.
Yes, sir.
You bought that last week?
Yeah.
Alright.
Fireball.
As you're searching through this massive tree, you can see that its mouth is open, and out of it has a crystal gem has fallen out. And it's just sort of sitting beside it. It's probably about that size, and it looks pretty well cut. And then everything else in the tree's sort of corpse is you find what I'm going to call super good berries. They do 10 hit points worth of healing. There are 5 of those.
5 of those.
Alright, who has the least amount of HP?
I've got 8.
Okay. 8.
I have 1.
Okay.
You can make it.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Pick up the gem, I guess.
7. Yeah, I still have all of mine.
Pick up the gem and. Do we need. You need help?
How much do you tell
I
me
would
that?
like a berry. Ooh, woo.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I'm good. Here, you guys.
He's got 1 and he's got like 8.
Yeah,
You guys divide these. Take it. I'm just gonna hand all 5
What
to
did old Swanee say in general? I can't see.
I'll take one.
Dino.
My favorite fam-friendly peeps.
Yeah. We were just making a joke about you making that joke.
Would I be able to tell by looking at this gem, like what kind of gem it is?
You could roll Arcana, and I could give you some.
it does 10 points. You got 11.
Go ahead and do your thing, I'll do my thing after.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Also, I'm going to eat one of these berries. And Cruz ate one too.
So I have 11, you said?
7?
Yeah.
You said it did 10 points of health, right?
Yep. Just those 5. The other good berries y'all collected does 1
I have
each.
17 of those berries you want to do.
And I will hold the other 3 in my messenger bag.
I'm gonna walk up to JC with one of the pills in my hand and go, here comes the air. Open up.
I refuse.
Okay.
I kinda
You
just
think with a
wondered.
7?
Not really. You can tell it's magical, but you cannot tell how.
I'm gonna run a history check on it.
I'm just going to sit there.
And smoke the rest of your joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
22.
Is the tree and its body still there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go stand on top of its body and smoke it.
Okay. 22.
On a history check on it.
Awesome.
Sheesh.
From what you can tell, let's get you here.
No problem. I liked it better the other way. That's fun.
You can tell that this gem is magical, but you can also tell that it doesn't directly belong to any distinct school of magic. This doesn't have any properties, but it has all of them at the same time.
And the gem's like pure magic, basically.
So what do you guys think would happen if I just eat that?
Do it.
Sorry. I think you're a little bit too high over there. And that's coming from me. Of all people
To
here.
like hold on to that. Yeah.
Listen, how about we give that to a non-magic user? So there's no splitting up here.
Stuffs it in my pants.
Okay. I will reach in his pants.
Hey, Ricky, roll me a perception check, please.
Why the hell would I do that?
You can choose not to.
16 plus whatever you got there.
What is it?
Perception.
Pretty
Very
good.
good.
Keep that coaster there all night.
For real.
Perception.
It may be in the next list of things over there.
It'll be under skills.
Yeah, they're no, next to P.
Plus 0, so
Six-
16.
The Wabbajack, the closer you get to this gem that everybody else is talking about currently, the closer you get, the warmer the Wabbajack gets.
Voice. It's hot. Every time I get closer to this. You wanna feel it?
What's in my pants?
Watch it. Here, hold it, and then go like 10 yards out, and then go back.
Just keep pointing towards your pants. It's like,
Alright, now go stick that in his pants.
It's like prom night all over again.
put it in
What's
his
it
ass.
saying? Closer you get to his
no,
pants,
No, I'm not listening for you.
your
I'm
stick's
gonna
getting
shoot it.
one.
No.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh, wait,
You're gonna shoot the crystal?
In his pants?
Yeah.
It's in his pants. Just stick the Wabbajack in there. See what happens.
And shoot?
Sorry, I'm confused. Are you shooting the crystal?
Well, everybody's telling me not to, so I guess I won't.
Okay.
No, I feel like I should just get warmer.
Just go touch it with the Wabbajack.
Alright, I'm gonna go touch it.
If you
Tip-
get
tip to
closer,
tip.
I'm just gonna
I-
pull it out of my
I'm gonna
pants
touch
and
tips.
hold it out in my hand for him to touch
I was
it.
hoping he'd cup check it.
As
Dude.
soon as the Wabbajack comes in contact with the gem, you can see the tree-like structure that it's formed out of this twisted staff with sort of these arcane sort of flickers throughout the twist. The top of it, where it's just sort of a closed basket shape, opens up, grabs the crystal, and pulls it back in.
Oh.
So it's a tree now?
Fuck around and find out.
Can I grab the Wabbajack? Is it good now?
You had the Wabbajack the entire time it did that.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna passive aggressively just walk out of the room. Kinda like,
There ain't much that I really want to do, or like, I don't know what to do. So I mean, I'm just gonna stand there. Somebody else can.
Just fire it away from us. Just see what happens.
The Wabbajack?
Yeah, now I just want to know what happens.
I'm gonna fuck it. I'm just gonna shoot
That's
the
what
dead
you lose
corpse
out.
next to the cabin.
Okay. Roll a d100 for me.
This one? No,
it's not that one.
it's not that one.
No.
7?
got?
8.
8.
08.
08. That's crazy.
That's great.
I was crazy once.
I rub room full of rats. Rats.
That's really crazy.
The rats.
It's coming fast. I never laughed.
Been there.
The Charlotte 375 and a half.
You didn't make it that much.
Yeah, it's Coca-Cola.
Okay.
It's my
You rolled an 8.
Yep.
The Coca-Cola 375.
You can feel the magic around you become palpable, and you can feel that it's the Lavajack's gem that it just absorbs starts glowing this bright blue energy, and you can just feel the magic in the air.
So what happened to the body that I shot?
Phil Collins.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. Well, I'm a Wabbajack, kind of looks cooler. I don't know what it does still. Let's go try it out.
Is this because you're going to talk about wild magic?
I wanted another wild magic table.
Take permanent action.
Oh, so now that it does different things?
Yes.
Which is a shame if I absorbed that into my armor. As someone that at this table loves wild magic.
I'm gonna
It's not
shoot
my
it.
favorite thing.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna put it in his pit.
Shoot.
I'm not even in the room right now. I'm sulking.
You're sulking as you walk away.
You know what? I'll
Introduce
that
Drew
drink,
out to this
you
shit.
rub my feet with it,
Write that down.
Okay.
And start filling up my pool. Boys, I need to take a swim for an hour. So,
It works.
Permission to watch.
yeah, sure. I'm keeping my cowboy hat on.
Okay.
The Crocs stay on.
At least put a look forward.
Always. In the sports mode.
All right. What is everybody else doing during this hour?
Short rests.
Okay. You can spend hit dice. Just let me know how many hit dice you spend.
I get a
If
spell
you-
slot back, right?
Depends if you have arcane.
No wizards, dude.
Yeah,
I don't think I do.
arcane recovery. That's the name of that ability.
Yeah.
You don't think this tree ant's body is worth anything?
Stop. From the DM to you, stop.
Hey, from player to DM. Oh, I will not. There's a limit on how much I can carry, doesn't mean I can't carry any. Ricky,
Shoot far, son. What you want?
you want to help me cut these trees?
Oh shit, I'm down.
Alright, cool. Everyone's carrying some sticks. Deal with it.
Okay.
Or like the windmill. My sword.
2. So I need somebody to roll a d8.
Wants to windmill his sword. I don't know what he's doing.
3.
You get 3 pieces of heartwood.
Hardwood?
Yep.
Ricky, we can split it. I'll take the 2 because it was my idea.
That's my wood. 3 pieces of heartwood?
You get 1. He's getting 2. There was 3 total.
Oh, okay. 1 heartwood. What does bitch do?
Hey, we'll take it back to somewhere and find out.
21.
Yeah, let's take this hardwood and make it hardwood. You know?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
I guess that's going to be after our break that we do that, but still, it needs to happen.
Okay.
I'll go in bold.
Looking around, does it appear that there's anything else in here that needs to be? Is there anything behind where the tree ant was?
You can see that where the treant was sitting, I'm just going off of your earlier investigation check, that it was actually sitting in front of a light beam that has now been able to be redirected to the throne room y'all had went in originally.
Boys, let's go.
So this is
Transfer
after,
some sunlight.
just to be clear, this is after like our break, right?
Yeah.
Naruto run to Desmond.
I'm just gonna peacefully walk over there.
I'm going to skip happily towards Desmond.
You know what? I'll gallop. And you do both kicks. And
What are you doing, Tanner?
imaginary big
Who's
kicks.
that the room? Where'd y'all go?
Just back toward where the light is shining back towards all the other lights we
Yeah, towards the
I hear him start rustling. I like
mm-hmm.
go back in the room.
You got that done yet?
Yeah, I'll go back in like it's fun.
Now, what if you aim that crystal at the light?
Are you stupid? I mean, I'm down.
Nope. No.
Did the light that's going into the other room, did it hit another mirror that was like waiting to be lit, or is it hitting mirrors that we had already?
So, are you going into the throne room?
I guess I was just following wherever that light led.
So it leads
changed.
onto the moon door, which was the library y'all previously explored, and you can see that it's actually hitting a bookcase. No,
Is it hitting a specific book?
it's not hitting a specific book. It just seems to be hitting a specific bookcase.
Hey, you knowledgeable people, you wanna check out the books on the shelf?
How focused is this light? Like, is it like that big, or is it
Is
just?
it like laser pointed big or
Yeah.
spotlight big?
It's probably about the size of my head.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's a pretty average male head. I got you, Tom.
We're gonna go to the bookshelf
Laser trail head, so how would you say that?
and take out the books that the light is hitting.
As you do, the bookshelf sort of rattles, and the bookshelf opens.
In response, I would like to step.
Okay.
I'm
Wait
just
for
I
that.
guess do I need to roll?
Yes.
I'm also gonna sell.
Yes.
I'm gonna puff up my chest.
Is this darker than light?
No, it's not darker than light.
No.
So therefore,
They're
you're
rolling. They're trying to
Is
stop.
there any way I can get advantage on trying to sell?
11.
I feel like there should be a way to get that.
There's dispel darkness.
Well, I rolled 2 dice, but I'll just reroll. Just that one of them's an natural, on that 20. 16.
16.
Yeah. I rolled 2 dice because I was talking about advantage and did it. But I re-rolled because one of them was a nat 20. But I feel like that was cheap. So.
Okay. So, what did you get on your stealth check?
11.
11. Cool.
Super stealthy, right? All you hear is the background.
You're just doing this.
To be fair, whose natural perception is over 10? Mine's not, I don't think.
Mine.
Well, never mind, mine's 12. Yeah,
Everybody shoot decently, yeah.
Perception?
Yeah.
What was 11?
It'll be at the bottom of your.
Same.
Well, passive investigation's 15 though.
I'm 13.
It's at the bottom of this string right here, where all your skills are. At the very bottom, it's the third from the bottom.
Perception, you said?
Yeah.
Mine's 10.
You don't know where you are. I do too.
I don't think the party knows where I'm at.
Also, dark
can
vision,
smell you.
60 feet, whatever that means. I guess it is.
You see in the dark at 60 feet. You can't see colors very well in dark vision, but like you can see movements.
As you walk through this bookcase that has been opened, you see a large circular room that is domed with ceiling paintings depicting a starry night sky. The floor is made of polished dark stone that reflects light, creating a mesmerizing effect with the shadows. In the center of the room is a small tranquil garden with a variety of shadow-loving plants, small trees, and a gentle babbling brook that seems to glow faintly in low light. The sound of the water adds to the peaceful atmosphere.
Rotating question. Where is the Smith mic?
Hmm?
Where's that mic?
That
That's at my house.
at his house.
How's it here? I think we're princesses.
I don't. After our last encounter, I don't really trust any plants. So if anyone wants to take the lead,
I will. I'm going to attempt to use Heart's Guidance, the amulet of intake connection with the natural world. You can use an action, touch the amulet, and communicate with spirits of the forest. The amulet grants you advantage on wisdom and blah blah. I'm going to attempt to talk to these plants and hopefully spirits of the plants.
So as you travel further into this, you touch your amulet as you get to the edge of the garden, and you connect with this place. And it feels weird because this is as much arcane as it is natural. It's two opposing forces coming together to create something. And you can feel that this small garden has a very peaceful effect on people who sit in it. You can feel that the flowers and everything induce growth within somebody, you could say. And then, as you're sitting there talking, sort of communicating, or in my mind, vibing with these plants,
That's what you normally do.
I'm gonna start smoking coffee and start my dog.
You somehow found sunglasses?
I'm about to start smoking some of this hard.
you see a small, not small, but you see a ephemeral entity about human height, but just sort of a cloakish figure start racing towards you.
How fast is it coming?
It's about 15 feet away, and it's coming towards you directly.
do we all see this or is it just
Yes.
because-
I'm shooting.
I'm just going to attempt to speak to it before it attacks.
If it keeps going and doesn't stop, like, and it doesn't
Oh,
stop,
really?
I'm gonna shoot.
If it is attacking,
I'll
I'll
shoot.
shoot.
Yeah, I'll shoot.
But I'll go with that.
Oh,
We come in peace.
probably had a signal.
I feel the wonderful things are in this room.
What was the signal?
What was this?
the hand raise.
Yeah.
Profit.
This is like a good in the drop.
Let's be honest. It's definitely just a.
Brother.
At,
I guess I'll sit back.
as you go to talk to this creature, it slows up and it sees that you're not actually in the garden, you're on the edge of it, and it slows and comes directly to the edge where you're at and just stands there.
I'm gonna do it.
What's up, brother? I'm shooting.
Oh.
No, I just look at it and I'm like, are we just a your garden? If you speak, English or
Tanner,
I got a little high school Spanish in me if we can, but I'm not great at that. I turn around and I'm like,
Don't let it stop. Look good.
we good? Just give me a second,
did I look to find you? There's just nothing there.
Desmond, just all shooting at false light.
Okay. Please leave. We do not want you here.
Who's we?
And you see 4 and 5 other cloaks appear next to it and around it.
What are you and where am I?
Find name of room top. You are in the Chamber of Harmonies. If you step foot in this garden, you will unbalance it, and we will create a balance once again.
You said I'll unbalance it like me walking in will just destroy the garden.
It will not be balanced.
What is balance? What do you mean balance? Magic?
Oh,
No, so it's the balance between light and dark that gives us life.
Oh,
Is it the light near the darkness?
We are the light. We are made of it. We preserve the light.
You're a black shade.
No, it's again golden cloak thing.
Oh, you said the way I thought you said it earlier. When you said it's coming at me, I heard it
It
just.
looked like dark cloak.
Yeah, the way you said it, I thought you were saying the shade black figure was running at me. But it's a glow figure.
Swanee, I need you to stop, please.
I
I need you to stop. I need you to stop, please.
What did he say?
Control the light.
Let me show you.
Oh, switch to that German accent once.
I'm
Start there, keep it there.
I'm genuinely asking.
Take nothing.
All of a sudden, I go from this to quit.
What's happening? You understand?
That's true.
So,
These are my people.
what was the conversation you were trying to have before the spiraled?
I was confused about what you said earlier. So they're gold figures?
Yes, there's golden cloaks that radiate light. If I missaid that earlier, I'm sorry.
What gives you claim to this garden? Did you grow it yourselves?
We were made from it. We are the children of it.
So it owns you, you don't own it.
Correct.
So an outside entity entering is up to the garden, not you.
Not correct.
That's bad.
It sounds like you're just being a son of a bitch.
Who said that?
And just give me 1 second, and I'm gonna sit down cross-legged and pull out my crystal ball of Gaia, and try to talk to Gaia.
Oh shit.
Okay.
But I'm just making sure Rob doesn't shoot.
Okay. I love how this is the only thing holding us back from a combat.
As soon as I hit him with that, it's over.
I'm hitting that perk. I'm hitting that quick prayer of, I think Gaia don't really talk to God very often, but you're the one that you, you're really into nature, you have control of the earth and all that, so, you got a second, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Them sons of bitches lying. That's it.
Alright, as I drop my hand,
That's up real quick.
I'm going to mad dash you.
Is that the signal?
I think that shooting. Kill the brother!
Everybody roll initiative! We're rolling initiative. Everybody will roll, but y'all get a surprise round. That way I don't have to take everything in at once.
Did you roll a 0?
I roll a 1.
Well, you got plus initiative on your. I think your initiative is -1.
Yeah, sure.
You may have rolled a 0.
Wait.
Is it possible that worse than a 1?
Wait, he rolled a natural 1 and his modifier is negative to 0?
I take it.
Can we just say that he does himself?
Ricky pulls out a needle, shoves Matt into his and he just starts shooting balls.
Shoot the weapon there, but I actually shoot it on myself.
We'll get there.
He's using the
We'll
wrong
get to
end.
why that's yeah.
It's backwards.
Is this thing even loaded?
What do I do?
Starts tapping on the gym. Hey, you working, bro?
Holds up this crazy man. And carries on. I don't think I've ever seen something wrong with zero. This is the hard time.
Same here, actually.
That's impressive.
I've rolled an unnatural 1 before. Never a 0.
I'll take it.
I think he had a natural 1 the last time we played. I think he rolled a 2 and the same
I
deal.
got a, what is it, 0, 1 to beat? Yeah.
Dirty 1.
No, you that low on those percentage losses is insane.
I'll take it. I'm good at something.
That's all.
As you, 25 to 20.
22.
Also, I need to know where they're at in the order. Just for, I just need to want to both into the terminal attached nail.
20 to 15. What you got?
17.
19.
So that's going to be Dino. There it is. Bob. 15 and 10. What you got?
10.
No trees, no ones, no fastball.
No curveball. No changer.
And Ricky, you're all that's left.
I got a deuce.
Fuck you, yes.
I got a 0.
Okay.
Pause.
Desmond, you are up first. What are you doing?
How many are there?
There is 5 of them.
How far away am I from them?
You are 20 feet from them currently.
We'll back up another 20 feet. I'm just gonna hit them with fire. Hit the closest one to us with the fireball. With the 10
But are they plants?
Okay.
Other people. I guess they're figures. That's all I know.
Humanoid spray spear types.
I just don't know whether to use fire or not.
Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit it.
Yay.
Hell, I don't want to hear that. They have resistance to piercing damage.
Maybe 6 points of damage.
And you just saying the closest one?
Yeah.
As you hit it, how many points of damage?
6.
As you hit it, you can see that the fire passes through them. It seems to dim their light a hair, but it doesn't seem to deal as much damage as you think it should.
Boys, be careful with magic. Just so you know.
Anything else, Desmond?
That's gonna be it for me. Doesn't look like it's doing a whole lot of damage to them. At least with fire magic. Yeah, that would be my turn.
Dino?
I would like to. So I guess I was like behind Desmond in all of this.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to get back behind Desmond. So I'm moving 20 feet back as well.
Okay.
And like going to the left of Desmond. I saw his whole fireball shenanigans. And I would like to shoot my bow at the first one just to see if I could see what the same deal that the fireball did.
Please roll to hit.
What do I need to roll here? Oh, shit.
Just a D20 plus
Do
the.
you have any electricity based spells? Bolts? What? Any electricity based spells?
So D20 plus 1d6 plus 8.
Make it start out. Better be gallons of
We didn't serve.
So I rolled was 14 hit?
You got any pluses? So you'll do +4, so that's 18.
So yeah, this is okay. So 18 hit?
18 hits.
And I did
Are you going after the same one that Desmond did, or another?
the one in the front.
Okay.
Roll your
And then-
damage.
So I just did it at the same time there. So that was 5 plus 2, so 7.
So, you shoot through, and it's the same sort of thing. The light dims a little bit, but doesn't seem to do as much as you think it should.
That bow didn't do shit either. So I guess that's it for me. I mean, everybody else is good, health wise.
You said you shot your bow and do nothing?
He did the same kind of deal that his did with the fireball.
Oh, your turn.
At least to that one, anyway. We both shot the one in the front, so.
Am I still stealth? Do I know where I'm at?
Yes.
Also, did we do the surprise room?
We're doing it currently.
Okay, this is okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I have 3 stone blood vials left. I'm gonna take one and open it and start dipping arrows in there. That's what I'm gonna do for my entire turn.
Sounds good. Tanner.
And with that, yeah, and she's rolling.
I think I know what that means.
That is a 16.
Does this bolt travel through people, or does it just hit single target?
Currently, it's just
Single
it's
target.
a simple. I believe it's just a single target. It doesn't have a variety option or anything like that.
Are you going for the one in front, another one that hasn't been hit?
I'll go with the same one that hit.
Okay.
Alright. And also, I've been doing this wrong. On each of my turns that I hit a creature with this ability, it does 1d6. And if it hits, for some reason, the way it reads is 1d6 lightning damage on a hit. Once on each of your turns, when you hit a creature with it, you can deal an extra 1d6 lightning damage to that target. So, 2 1d6s, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
for when it becomes multi-target later.
Yeah.
You can deal it to a specific target.
It'll be 10 plus 4... 14.
14.
Do I notice anything weird when my lightning hits this creature?
Same thing.
Ah.
So that's Tanner. Unless you want to move or anything.
I'll just make sure I'm in the back of the group.
Okay. You can technically get all the way in the back of the group because they only ran 20 feet.
Yeah, I'll go to the very back of the group.
Okay. So that's going to be Tanner's turn. Ricky. Ricky?
Yeah.
As you're standing there with the Wabbajack in hand, ready to test out what's going to be happening during this entire fight, and wanting to know what your new staff does, you see a little blue cockatoo come and land on your shoulder. Hey friend, what's up? Been a while.
Hello? This is a pretty bad time. I'm kind of finding stuff right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to talk to you. You haven't come to see me in a while, and I wanted to see how my first paladin in years has been.
Yeah, I don't want to see you. There's a reason why I don't come.
Aw. But I
Wait,
thought
can
we
you
were
help me in this
friends.
fight? Can you help me in this fight?
I can try.
What can you do?
I don't know.
So if I tell you to attack that person right there, would you?
Sure.
I'm doing that. Go attack that first guy.
And that's the entirety of your turn.
Hell.
Just like, what does he do?
I'm just going crazy. It's not actually a bird on my shoulder.
Let's all tell it that cockatoo don't exist. Doesn't matter if you can see it. Wow.
Like I hear that voice, and I'm just like, no.
I
Casey,
couldn't,
is that yours?
No.
I couldn't figure out.
Play with your imaginary friends, damn it.
Huh?
I couldn't
Yeah,
figure
it's
out
just
what
you.
I wanted to do to take your turn away, and I was like, he hasn't talked to this god in a while. Let's do this.
So I'm literally just talking to myself, basically.
No, everybody else can hear you talking and see the blue cockatoo.
Oh, so it will it attack the next turn? Or is it just...
You'll have to fuck around and find out. Meanwhile, we're going back to the top of the round. Desmond, what are you doing with your turn?
They're still in the garden, right?
Yep.
JC, do you still have spell slots?
Hmm?
Vicious Mockery might go hard here, I'm not gonna lie.
Does it look like Like, is this thing just being unfazed by our attacks, or is there any sort of flickering of light? Or...
Yeah, it's dimming.
Okay.
You can visibly see that the cloaks are dimming as they go.
Oh, they said they were light. Do anyone have any dark magic of some kind?
You know who we really need in this moment? Someone that carries a fucking hammer and is really strong.
Where check my spells?
Yeah, I'm just gonna slap him with another fireball. Attempt to.
I just hit the
That's still real. What if you had
It's a
to
19.
Hits. You gonna hit the same one that's been being hit?
Yeah. Just keep on keeping on. Hey, it's a 10.
You mean that's a 5?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
How far am I from me to them? Is it 20 or 40?
40 feet.
40? Yeah, I'll stay where I'm at. That's it. It for me.
Dino?
Yeah. What I would like to do is I would like to look at the first dark figure again, or the first figure again. Pull out that joke book, open it up, and I'm trying not to be offensive, so I found the least offensive one, Tom. But I would like to tell a dark joke, which would be, Nemo is like my dad. He's not found. And then just scream that at the first figure.
This isn't the worst one I've been hit with, so we're going to give you a D8 on this one.
You know what? I'll accept that. That wasn't great. I'll accept that.
This isn't D12 or D20 territory by any means, but it's better than the D4.
Better than most. Better than most. 8.
max damage?
Since they're light, I'm trying to throw in some dark in there. And I'm not trying to be offensive because we're on the internet.
Be offensive.
As you see, as you say these words,
Whip that picture out.
you
Show
can
the
see
inside.
the figure actually grab the head of its cloak and shuck it back. And as it shucks it back, you can see a hollowed-eyed skull floating in the air, pure darkness around it, holding it aloft in the air. And you can see 2 green eyes open wide in it, and it's just looking directly at you.
I'd like to close the book and move another 20 feet back.
Next time you take out the joke
You-
book, just flip it around and show that.
You've only got 10 feet.
I would like to move 10 feet back.
You're standing next to him.
As you move back, I yell, "Hey, good joke. It's really going to inspire me."
As a bonus action, I would like to give bardic inspiration to my boy.
Boy, that banana pigeon is cooing tonight. Y'all
I
hear
hear,
that?
I hear that cockatoo again.
I just need a friendly reminder.
Also, just random fun fact, when we were playing yesterday, a goose squared up with Swanee and Kev's car.
That's true.
Chasing them down the
That is trtrue.
Some of that.
I drove a little too close to the baby geese. Now mama goose came over there. Just chased them for the next like 50 yards.
Alright.
So one.
So you have bardic inspiration. That's for you to keep track of.
Yep.
And it lasts for 10 minutes. I doubt that matters currently.
Okay.
There's that many rounds of combat.
So I have to roll 1d6, right?
No.
Okay.
He gets a D6.
Hey,
Any roll he makes,
Okay.
he adds.
let me read.
You cannot add it to damage.
Yeah, I want any check or stuff.
Yeah.
Checks, abilities, and saves.
Dino, that's your turn. Oh, you're next.
Yeah. Now, are these figures lined up?
No, they're spread out in sort of a grouping.
Are they in the flying V formation?
Not a flying V as much as
You know what? Draw me a shape. You get that sticky man. Just hold on.
Show and tell.
Kevin's making, they're doing film over there, bro. He's studying.
He's got the playbook.
What's the playbook down, bro?
there's not that many. Come on,
Damn, you
Tom.
said there was 5.
Yeah.
I made it through like 6 of
Check,
them.
check.
Yep.
Tuesday.
Check Cooper, check Cooper.
Omaha.
Omaha. That will Peyton Manning out there?
Sort of
Now,
like
where
that.
are we at?
Y'all are
Kill, kill,
so
kill.
you would be like here. Desmond is here, and Dino and Tanner are here.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just shoot right through these 3.
Shoot through them
Yep.
with the stone arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hit us with that. Hit the floor.
No, you guys are all behind me in that picture. And I'm moving over out of, like, I'm moving, like, you guys are here, I'm moving, like, here.
All right. I'm so glad I didn't make the stat block. Thank you. Thank you, AI, for being a better stat block maker than me.
Yeah, I'm sure it's me, but I'm just trying to get into maybe slow down going through or something. Hell, how about a 19?
19?
It doesn't matter, it's a
That hits. So you go before him, so you get sneak attack.
Yeah.
You're wanting to shoot through 3 of them.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's the sound it makes as it's going through.
So
Can I have my most friend just say yeah every time I really
what we're going to do is
Please
I want
enchant
you to
this.
roll damage for this one,
Okay, so we'll just do one at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, sick. So
and I'm going to put a decrease on damage as it goes.
So are these material beings? Because if they're not, I won't slow down.
It's not, but also it's taking something away from them. So it is slowing it down. It's cutting through magic.
Sure, Tom.
It's cutting through magic,
It's a
Gavin.
physical object, that's an ethereal being, you said. Honestly, I'm surprised it does any damage, to be fair. But I need to look up the sneak attack. I don't remember how many dice I have.
Wizard strike, wizard strike.
We're level what, 3?
Yes.
So 2d6.
There we go.
Yeah, here we go. Check, check, Tuesday, Tuesday.
Wow, I've got 3 sticky notes going currently.
2d6 and a d8.
You want another one?
We'll buy some Lox fans for in here. It's
This is quiet dice and singular.
Put it in there. Let it blow this way.
13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's an auto crit too, right? So it doesn't auto double because assassinate.
Yeah.
So it's 26.
So it's 13.
Okay. So
Uh,
now, does that poison do anything at all?
No.
Not even a little extra damage or something?
immunity, damage, immunities, poison.
Hey, what about petrification?
It's immune to the poison, so it cannot be petrified from poison.
Ah, bullshit. that sounds like a whole lot of horseshit.
Alright, the next one.
No whammy, no whammy.
Jesus Christ, this D8 is dog shit. Well,
To hit?
no. Do I need to roll to hit that one too?
No. It doesn't make
I
sense.
think they're all in a lot. There's no way this D8 could be 1 or 2 again, right?
No way.
It was a 4.
3.
That it is. And then the last one is 11. The D6 just let me down that time.
14, 15, 16. No.
What are you counting up for? 14, 15, 16.
Are you making them stronger?
Oh, no, maybe. If I am. Well, it doesn't matter.
I'm just,
Okay.
There's no way I'm getting that.
I'm back there with this guy. The bardic inspiration I give him was, we just go in for a big fist bump.
Hey, notice actually. I'm a bonus action.
Okay. Brother, you don't have to. I won't go ahead and tell you they ain't getting it.
It was an 8.
Plus.
No, it was an 8.
Okay.
Come on.
So, and they are indeed immune to petrification. So just so you know.
Alright, you know what? I can live with that.
So that's Ob's turn. It's the spirit's turn.
Oh shit, that one was looking at me.
You see the first one that y'all have hit is going to its eyes glow, and you can see a shadowy hand, a bone hand, go and try to reach out. So, Ricker, Mickey, it would be going towards you, Dana.
Of course it
This guy.
is. Always causing trouble.
10 to hit.
That does not hit.
Hell yeah! He lives!
Okay, and then Desmond, the one of the light entities that are still there, is going to reach out a hand, and you see a small mote of light come flying towards you. Damn it! 8 to hit. Fuck.
Ain't no way.
So that's 1, 2, 3 is going to use its charge that it has, and you're going to see a small radiant glow billow from it as it does some stuff.
You get your own dice. Or you ask not to. You don't get paid. Bad talk.
That's the hand that's coming out. I take your die.
Now, we're just acting as hell. Quit that.
I wonder if that would work. It just comes out there.
Start showing it. I know what you
I would
say.
like to cast chastisement.
I know what you say. Hit the ball.
Cav's still in here. Hit the ball!
Head down.
Okay. So that's 3. That's their turn. 4 is going to have a mote of light fly at Ricky.
You getting hit with it.
Somebody take this fucking dice away from me.
More than 3.
That's right.
I miss Ricky. Well, the 5th one is going to roll to hit Tanner.
You want this one backed up?
Fucker. I rolled that one away because I rolled a 3, 4, and a 5 on it. Go to the other one, roll a nat 1.
I'm about to.
Good.
You're still alive. I'm making fun of every one of you for doing nothing.
Good.
Nothing.
Fuck me. Fuck this. Okay.
I know it did, but it missed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, natural one kind of miss.
Yeah.
Hey, we're back to our really easy encounter. Tom can't roll the dice. God bless.
Nothing better than a DM that can't hit you.
Facts.
Fuck all of you.
You know, sorry, you got plus 17 to its
Yeah, how does it feel to be on the other side?
Thank God. That feels great.
So that's going to be the spirit's turns.
I would like to use vicious mockery at Tom and make fun.
Can't roll it.
Look at the university like, ah.
No.
Alright.
And you see a giant winged figure darken the sky.
You just see old man Tom.
Just fly by
So
just
he
doing
starts
this.
to cough up blood.
Huh.
My God, we
Your
made
character's
it. He's so bad he talked about blood.
Is it Tanner's turn?
It is Tanner's turn.
Alright.
Sorry, I was over here sulking.
Hey, you're good. I do that too.
Yeah, you just keep missing.
I'm gonna look around.
No, yeah, it's good.
Sorry.
I'm gonna look around. Are all of these beings still inside of the garden?
Yes.
They refuse to be released to the garden, correct?
Yes.
How far? I'm like near Dino, like I think I'm right beside him. How far is the one that has like put off that is staring him down?
Let's see. Let's do some math. This was 10. This was 30. And this was 20 more. So we have 60 feet away.
Alright, I will do a nice little run up 30 feet,
Okay.
looking directly at it, and be like, you got some ugly ass eyes, boy, and I'm gonna thorn with it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Sure, new spell. Haven't had this one happen before.
He did.
That's a 29.
That's all you have to say.
Do I have to make a save for that?
No,
You just pull it.
And then it does 1d6 piercing damage. It's
Okay.
gonna take 5 points of damage or whatever.
Okay.
And then I get to pull it 10 feet closer to me, which I'm assuming is outside of the garden.
Have I ever told you how much I hate you?
You ever notice that I just look at things and I go, they're not leaving that circle. What happens if they come out of that circle?
As you pull it out of the circle, you see that it gets hit by the light that's not in the circle, and it disintegrates.
Is there anything left?
The two eyes that are small green gems.
I have no movement left, but I don't want them to use.
There's 5 of us. And
Yeah.
Everyone gets 2. But
After I do this, I look back and I go, if you have any way to get them out of the circle, that's your move.
let's get to Baca now. I want to try something.
Okay. Let's see. That's Tanner, Ricky.
Sorry, mate.
So you want me to attack? You want me to attack?
Yes.
Whee!
I don't know what you do, but attack that guy, the first guy, the closest.
It's going to go and attack the closest guy. And it's going to hit because that's the best roll I have all night.
Let's go.
What did you roll?
15.
Yeah.
And it's going to deal.
I hope it's the max.
1 point of damage.
Oh my God.
Hey, that's a point, boys. We're on the scoreboard. Scoreboard?
Where did this go?
Red Boza.
I need this.
Elbows.
You are dead. So you said the closest one?
Yep.
So that'd be 2. Okay, what are you doing with your turn? Because that was technically its turn.
Oh shit.
Where's the picture?
I have a. How close am I to it? The closest one.
You are. What's the top distance? 10 feet away.
So I could do a short sword attack.
You have to get in 5 feet of them.
Am I able to walk up and do that?
Well, you're 10 feet from the garden. You would have to go 5 feet into the garden to get to number 2.
I don't think that's
Am I able to do that and hit it at the same time? Or
Yeah.
My turn? I'd like to do that.
Yes, sir.
I would like to do a heavy Elden Ring attack
Okay.
with my sword.
Oh God.
Make sure you get the heavy in there.
Make sure you get the Elden Ring in there.
Yeah, make sure.
We are not sponsored. We are not sponsored.
Make sure you get the.
That old square.
Yes.
Onion rings.
From
Onion
the
rings.
publisher was hard, not from soft.
From Saul
Was hard.
was hard.
JC,
Yes.
have one inspiration on me, buddy.
What am I rolling?
I feel like I don't deserve that.
I know. Old square doesn't get one, but that does.
You
How
get one
nonsense
too.
is this?
Yes, you get
I'm
one.
about to just give mine to you if that doesn't.
What am I rolling?
Roll to hit, so a d20 plus what
I'll
your
just keep
short
kicking
sword tells you to add.
I don't even have this short sword. I don't even know what it is.
Go to actions.
They got actions.
I have a long sword. That's the old. That's from the last time.
You can use those stats, it's fine.
Because it's a heavy attack, remember?
It's just a longsword, you have a longsword. That's what I'm going with.
8, right? Is that that?
So that would be 5 plus 3. That's 8. Yep.
So that misses.
Damn.
You run forward and you're in the middle of these 4 light entities that are still around, and they all just turn towards you. And you can feel the light vibrate through them as you enter the garden, and you can see everything just is bright. I need you to roll a con save.
So this one.
Yep.
19.
Plus, and then you got at the bottom of this other one here.
Was it the very bottom?
Yep.
One? This,
Yep.
like
Yep.
the main one?
Yep. And then just be right. So 21.
You are not blinded, because I can't do shit to y'all apparently. Fuck me.
What's 9 plus 10?
I'm not mad, you're mad. Okay. So that's, you've got, technically 15 foot of movement left if you want to use it.
I'm gonna back up 15 feet.
Okay. As you try to back up 15 feet, you see one of them try to reach out and touch you.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit you?
It'll be under your armor class.
It's 14.
Meets it, beats it.
That's bad.
I don't know yet.
8 points of damage.
I just like,
That's not great.
I would have accepted 8.
Yep.
The boys have 3 health left. We Gucci still. We Gucci, boys. We Gucci.
Alright. That's Ricky's turn. Desmond, you're back on top.
She was.
Well,
Power one.
so these other entities are just like the first one we killed, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna just do another fireball.
Okay. Is there a specific one you're going after, or just going in order?
Oh, the one. Yeah, I'll just go in order.
Okay.
Am I good? 20. Non-natural.
Hits.
That's another 10. Well, 5 after. I rolled a 10.
Okay. Anything else with your turn?
That's okay for me.
Okay. That's Desmond. Dino, you're up next.
I would like to cast Vicious Mockery
Okay.
at the one that was looking at me.
It's dead.
It's dead.
I killed that.
You did kill it. Never mind. Okay, then maybe the one that was to like the right of him. Then
Okay. The one that hasn't been damaged yet.
I would love to do that. And the way that I would like to do that is just to make fun of them for the fact that they have done literally nothing.
I
this
need you
entire
to
time.
actually say what you're going to
They
say.
hit me, so I don't know what you're saying.
Well, they probably hit you. They just kind of
What's
whatever.
this? So you would have a count. Nothing.
I would like to just antagonize them by going like, "Oh, you don't want to weave your little secret garden in there? You little elementary school book-looking reading sons of bitches? You don't want to leave your little garden? You don't want to come out here and fight?" Does that antagonize them to come out of the garden?
I'll give you a D10 on that one.
Give him orange chocolate.
No. That ranks like half the creatures I have prepared.
So wait, with that, so it is just 1d10?
Yes.
Roll that. 2.
That'd be a pretty fun one shot one day. To just have the
Lead characters.
lead characters be your character or whatever.
We would get in arguments on how to build certain characters, though.
No, you just take the character. Like abilities and everything. You can roll for that. But see, as a DO, you have all the other weapons.
So, anything else, Dina?
No.
Okay. You're up next.
So, I would like to move to within 5 feet of this thing,
Okay.
like facing this way.
So you're trying to get hereish?
Now, I'm trying to get right there.
Oh, you're going in the garden.
Yep.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pull out my decanter of water and say, "Geyser." Right at its skull.
Good answer. Good answer. It's like Family Feud out there. That's funny.
This is weighing more than 200 pounds.
What?
This is weighing more than 200 pounds.
What?
The skull.
The skull's not out yet. It's still the ephemeral entity in the hood.
Yeah. Does it reveal itself at some point? Or is the skull just there, just covered by the hood?
It reveals itself at some point.
Right, so I get the cloak then.
Okay. How do I want to do this? We'll call it a magic attack. We'll call it a magic attack. I have to make a dex save.
Nope, strength.
A strength save. Looks at strength.
As an ephemeral creature, it can't be grasped.
It's a mighty sled.
The DC is low though, it's only 17.
I rolled a 17. Let's go.
Oh, we'll use that point of inspiration on that earlier.
Please be in that one.
It's like 15.
15.
I'll use that other point of inspiration I have. Because I really want to do this.
Let's go!
There it is. Well.
Nice one.
Okay. I fail.
Okay. Since you didn't pass, you take 1d4 bludgeoning damage and fall prone. Instead of a creature, you can target an object that isn't being worn. Oh, that doesn't count. I guess you just prone. That sucks. I was going to try to knock it out of the circle.
We can try that.
But what would I aim at? Has to be an object that's not being worn.
You could be aiming at the cloak, and with that bad of a save and how much you've put into this, I'm willing to say we can do this.
Okay, did it
'Cause-
knock over or push up to 15 feet away from you?
Okay. Yeah. You see this thing go flying out of the garden, and as soon as it crosses the lines of the garden, you see it. First, the light cloak whips off of it and stays in the garden and falls to the ground, and the shadow skull that's revealed immediately disappears, and the eyes drop to the floor.
So I'm going to use my bonus action.
To disengage?
There's nothing in melee range anymore, is there?
No. You are right. There's not.
I'm gonna use my bonus action and dash, and I'm gonna pick up that cloak.
Okay.
Because I don't know what it does.
Motherfucker has a cloak of dark, and now it's gonna have a cloak of light. What the fuck?
I want stealth, bitch.
It's not gonna be for stealth, buddy.
I want holiness.
Uh,
With this abyssal orb I have in my possession.
I hate everything about your character.
Did I just combine those? Are there holy abyssal creatures?
Stop, you're breaking me. I need you to stop now.
We can find out together right now.
Yep. So that's your turn.
I think Kevin Hart could be
Spirit, it's the spirit's turn. Now being down to, where's my pin?
I took it because I was marking what I did. I made it.
2 is gone. So there is 3 left. They're doing all right. You having run into the garden most recently, you get 3 beads of light coming at you.
Oh, cool. I'm sure they're all hitting me too. My AC is really low.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Me actually hit somebody.
Hey, go ahead, brother.
19?
Yeah.
Nice.
Natural 20?
Yeah.
Nice.
These are a natural 20.
Nat 1! There's 2 sides to this coin!
Oh no!
Well, obviously, the natural one.
Yo!
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Okay, so this is.
This is dude's lost.
Touch of
IRL.
Can I have 3d6 from somebody?
No.
You can have this shitty one.
As I say.
Get your own dice, Tom.
Yeah, Tom. You DM, you don't have any dice.
Same.
You take 5 points from the first one.
Okay.
I hate everything.
Let's go. My dice was the one. It's
12 points from the second one.
Yeah, how much damage I took in that tree fight?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, because you were smoking a joint and had the last hit.
Yeah, and we're about to go back to that as soon as we're done with this. As soon as we get through this turn, we're back to my turn. Bonus action, stealth. Action,
Loaded.
shoot bow.
Uh,
Back to my stealth action. I got bowled 1 time. Got hit a bunch.
So that's going to be Ob's turn? Or the spirit's turn.
Hey, were
Tanner.
Were the eyes there when I went there, or was it just the group?
It's just the cloak. The eyes were a little bit further out.
How far is these creatures
Oh.
from me?
Because the cloak dropped right in the garden.
How far is the farthest creature, or the closest creature to me?
20, 60, 65?
Even though I moved up 30 last time?
Oh, sorry, you're at the middle mark. 35?
Cool, I'm gonna move up 20 feet.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna move up the full 30 feet.
Okay, you're going in the garden?
Let me get to the edge, whatever the edge of the garden
Okay.
is. Alright.
Edge of the garden.
Okay, call it 25 feet.
Yep.
Cool. And
Whatever
whatever the closest one to me is.
Yeah. I'm imagining you like here.
Can you just have to wear the eyes around there?
There's a set land at my feet right now, isn't there? Like I guess. Right
Yeah.
outside the edge of the garden?
Yeah.
Alright. Before I even attempt to pick those up or do anything, how far is the closest one to me now? Like 10 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, one bit.
Okay.
18.
18 hits. Roll damage.
3.
3.
But I'm gonna pull it 10 feet.
No, you're not.
Huh?
These cannot be pulled in this form.
The skull's not out. So it's just a cloak. The only reason mine works is because I spent so much shit to do it.
And you go bonus action to pick up these eyes?
Yes.
Okay. 2 green gems.
Yes.
Is there a cloak for me?
No. Anything else?
Damn, was it because he killed it while the cloak was off? don't want to have multiple cores.
So the reason the last one didn't drop, just for clarity from DO to players, was you took off the protection layer by doing its total hit points, which destroyed the cloak. You pushed one out that had the cloak on, and you pushed it out by investing a lot into it.
True. I get you.
Yeah.
It's like what we put into the first one was not worth the cloak. And it was destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Math. I get you.
Okay. That's Tanner's turn. Ricky, you're up.
How many are still alive? Are they still alive?
There is 3 still alive.
3 still alive? I'm hitting one of the muffins with the Wabbajack.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
What's the other one? Is it this one? 94. Or is that a 60? That's 94. 94.
Cruz,
I love you.
I want you to know how much I hate you currently.
Yeah, I kill everything. Killionaire.
Kill him and John.
That should be the name of a store street in Call of
You-
Duty.
I would regularly
Sorry, Call of Duty.
ask you how you want to do this, but in such a scenario, I have to write it out because it's chaotic magic.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Just know that you did this and you're getting the sticky notes.
Yeah, we killed all of them, apparently.
As you hold your Wabbajack out and throw it towards them, you feel the gem that's within it start to glow, but then it just dims completely. All light in the staff disappears. Dino, the voices in your head that's been there disappears. Desmond, the temporary hit points you have are gone. Doesn't matter for you. Your armor's really heavy when that magic isn't running through it. And you see these ephemeral entities literally just poof out of existence.
Hell yeah.
Basically, I got the nuke off like Call of Duty Zombies.
Real quick, would my magic would my armor just disappear? Because my armor is just like a shroud around my body.
Is it technically like ephemeral armor? Like
Yeah.
a high-tech mage armor?
Yeah, I mean it's literally like I cast like similar to what he does. It's just like a facade.
So for you, your armor goes back into the core.
Okay.
What is the hit before you feel away from him? I'm not way in the back.
I'm as far back as I can go.
Yes.
I'm pretty good way too.
You're just sitting
I
there,
don't
you're
use anything
full
magic,
not-
so it doesn't matter.
Who's to know?
Just in average clothes.
Bro's sitting there with like my sword. My magic. I'm nothing without my magic.
Oh, I should go.
Just have a wife beater and one short top. What is this?
With DC's on.
With the straight laced.
Ricky,
Nah. Put him in like Air Force One.
Yep.
You've done it.
I am taking this one. What just happened is coming off that magic table, but here you go.
I have 3 more. Add to my
I
pile.
like this better.
That counter UAV going over here.
I like to deploy the counter UAV.
Since we're done, pick up the mods and put that cloak on.
You're just putting it on?
I know what it does. I want you to tell me.
Again, as you go around, like, I can tell you what that does. Me, brother, I can tell you what that does.
Just a little guy.
He's not little but big. He's
That's
all
true.
right.
You just hear my quaint voice, just me, brother, I can tell you what.
Okay, cool.
Hang on. Mage armor. You're not mage armor. Armor.
Nothing happens.
I reach my pocket, pull out a handkerchief, and I'm like. Now, that's how I wrapped it. It's like a bunch of glass through the window. I was like, alright.
Should have taken those hands. Rub his bum up and down his arm.
Just strengthen on it.
proficiency bonus to your history check. So I take my history check and then take my proficiency bonus and add my proficiency bonus twice to that. It says add twice your proficiency bonus to your history checks.
Are you proficient in your history check already?
Yes.
Then you that whatever number is showing starts taking into account that proficiency, and then
And I just add it one more time.
that's what it sounds like.
It's a 50.
That's-
I don't know. Because if it's adding it in because you're proficient in it, then wouldn't that just still be just your history check? Like I think you add your proficiency to it because you're proficient. But it says your history, like it doesn't specify whether it's with or without proficiency. You know what I mean? Like if you have expertise in that specific thing.
So you essentially add your proficiency twice to the
It
check.
says add twice your proficiency bonus to your history check.
Yeah, because what it'll do is it'll take your regular stat, and then you add your proficiency once, that gets your number, and then another proficiency, which would be twice, will give you your whatever 50.
Do you have Discord on your phone?
I'm in your groups. I'm in like your chat or
And you're still.
Morning Johnson.
whatever. Morning Johnson. It's exactly what it sounds like, folks.
He's doxed himself.
Yeah. Put me on Pokemon Go. MURIN_JOSUN or JONSUN.
You got it.
Okay. Let's be honest, you should just send this to Gavin.
Take it off of you while you wear
But
it.
I wanted you to explain it, so I didn't have to.
But he said, yeah, no one has to explain it. I mean, we just pretend I know it because this is a fucking fancy game problem. But I got it. Oh, it's so much.
Holy Jesus.
It's really not, though.
It's a lot of text, though.
It's a lot of text, but it's not really a lot once you read it.
I'm just gonna send it to him on Snapchat.
I sent it to him in on Discord already.
Oh, alright. I'm also going to run the history check on my stones.
What do you mean by that, brother?
Was that a weird way to say that?
Tom gets it. Just draw your thing.
Damn.
It sounds like you're running a history check on your balls.
Yep, I thought that might be the joke, but I was like, nothing. Cool, I'm gonna put them in my bag of not holding.
Right. Anything else?
I would like to go get my arrow if possible.
You got it, bud.
There's nothing left, right? It's just like garden at this point?
Yeah.
Can I go investigate the plants?
Yes.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't roll that dice.
Okay, so nothing.
No, I got something. I just rolled the dice that I rolled really shittily already, and it landed on the same number, and I was like, and that's make believe. That's not real. So I rolled different dice. It's not much better, but it's better. My investigation, okay. 13.
13? As you're looking through this small garden, the plants don't draw you as they are just daffodils and different sort of flowers that just hang sort of out together in a small flower garden. What draws your attention is the water.
I'm gonna walk over to that water. Does that water feel magical?
It does. Hey Dino,
Sir?
how close are you to him currently?
I would be where,
20 feet?
like where you shot that thing. So like near the garden, I
I'd
guess.
walk
I don't.
in
Where would
the
my arrow have went through that? Like, would that be close to the fountain?
Okay, so you would. For thematics and storytelling sake, you're walking through the same place he is currently.
I'm fine with that. Hey, I'm next to you. Like just grabbing my arrow, like looking for my arrow, and then I just see you like.
Oh shit, Dino, okay.
I just.
Hey yo, I'm gonna see what this does and give it to you.
As you're walking up, something in your backpack is giving off heat. You said you were going to run an Arcana check on the water?
Yes.
Hey, check your.
Dude, dice don't
You
love
don't
me
have
right
that
now.
on.
That is an 11.
You can tell that this water is sort of magical. It's not potent magic, but there is latent magic within.
Tom,
Nice.
what's a man got to do to get a cloak of elven kind?
Not at this level, buddy.
It's green. It's a green item.
Not at this level, my boy.
How high do you have to be for green stuff? Is it not level 4?
Is magical water considered a magical item?
No, it's a magical component.
Let me just see if I can. I'm just gonna go up there and cast Identify.
Cast Identify.
You're like, I close it.
I see you do this and I'm like,
I like that cloak.
You get
That's
that
really
extra
smart.
face for Christmas.
wish I could do that.
And it's heated
As you
stuff.
cast
I think
Identify,
that
this
goes
is
well.
waters of clarity. Taking a bath in these waters for 15 minutes will one time in your lifetime allow a choice of a feat.
I'm gonna
Desmond,
walk.
Desmond, start taking it off.
I see what he's doing, and I'm just like fully clothed. and just jump in.
I already feel so naked without my mage armor. I tell them like, boys, listen, we need to fucking take a swim.
Alright, I'm popping in that bitch.
I can't
with
swim.
cowboy hat and all.
Just wade, just
I'll
walk,
drown.
just,
Alright,
just walk a
I'm
little
going
bit.
3.5 foot buoyant body is just.
Alright, so that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Can we choose our feet?
Yes. Well, I was going to do that off camera.
Oh,
There's another question I have about character sheets off camera.
Okay.
let's wrap this up first then.
Thank you for being here.
Bye,
Please
Chad.
join us again next week. To everybody who's been here, Kev, Swanee, you the bomb.
Hey Kev, you want to see?
Please quit making bad jokes in my chat.
Please,
Volvo and Fanta.
please do not.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Not Volvo, Volkswagen.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, chat.
Like,